Well, you work out regularly and that's good. But what do you do after your workout? Do you know that being inactive, even if you exercise regularly, can actually harm your health? It sounds strange, right? Well, welcome to the show. My name is Clyde Ravana. Today we'll talk about what happens to your body if you're mostly inactive after exercising. Let's discuss this. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not saying that resting after a workout is bad for you. In fact, recovery is one of the most important parts of any fitness program because your body actually doesn't get stronger while you're exercising. It actually gets stronger while recovering. And the problem is when recovery becomes prolonged activity. In its 2020 WHO Guidelines on Physical Activity and Sedentary Behavior, which was published by the World Health Organization in 2020, they conclude that spending large amounts of time after exercising is associated with poorer health outcomes. So even if you exercise regularly, spending most of the rest of your day sitting may still come with a cost. Your muscles become less active and your calorie burning drops. And over time, you may experience more stiffness and aches from long periods of inactivity. Recovery doesn't mean being motionless all day. Recover from your workout while still moving regularly, like walking around the house, doing chores, standing up frequently, or taking short walks throughout the day. This is actually called active recovery. Again, the goal isn't to avoid rest. The goal is to avoid sitting for hours at a time without moving after working out. Sitting or lying down for most of the day after working out may actually increase your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and a decline in overall fitness and mobility. You might think that a workout completely protects you from the effects of sitting all day. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. A major 2016 study published in The Lancet titled, "Does Physical Activity Attenuate or Even Eliminate the Detrimental Association of Sitting Time with Mortality?" analyzed data from more than 1 million people. The researchers found out that exercise can only reduce the health risk associated with prolonged sitting, not completely eliminate it. So why does this happen? When you sit for long periods, your muscles remain largely inactive. As a result, your body burns fewer calories, handles blood sugar less effectively, and blood circulation becomes less efficient. Over time, these effects can contribute to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and reduced physical function. So yes, keep exercising, but don't assume that your workout gives you a free pass to remain inactive for the rest of the day. Inactivity after exercising may also actually make you age faster, not necessarily in years, but in terms of physical function. According to the 2018 scientific review entitled Sedentary Behavior and Health, update from the 2018 Physical Activity Guidelines Advisory Committee, published in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise, it says that prolonged sedentary behavior after exercising is associated with poor physical function, lower fitness levels, and a higher risk of chronic disease. And why does this happen? Your workout may only last an hour, but your body responds to movement throughout the entire day. If you spend the rest of the day sitting or, let's say, lying down, your muscles do very little work, your calorie burning remains low, and your cardiovascular and metabolic systems receive less stimulation. And over time, this can contribute to the loss of muscle mass, reduced mobility, poorer balance, and lower overall fitness, which are many of the changes we commonly associate with aging. By contrast, active recovery such as walking, doing household chores, standing regularly, or moving throughout the day keeps your muscles engaged, and it improves circulation and helps maintain strength and mobility as you get older. In other words, exercise helps slow the aging process, but staying active throughout the day helps you get the full benefit. Exercising and being active is good, and recovery is very important. Recovery, however, does not mean sleeping or sitting down for an extended period of time after you exercise. In other words, resting does not mean being a vegetable the rest of the day. Always sit after you work out. You may even take a nap if you want, but take it easy after you exercise, but remain active the rest of the day. Share this video to your friends and family to help spread the word, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel to get more insightful content such as this. Thanks for watching, and again, this has been Climb Ravana, and I'll see you in my next Climb Ravana show. Cheers, everyone!